Auto shutdown cancelled. Mic on.
Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board for another flight. This evening's an FNO, we're doing a VATUSA Friday night operations, commonly known as an FNO. We are at Dallas Fort Worth and we'll be heading across to Atlanta. That's us, just underneath the train. Obviously Dallas Fort Worth Airport, nicely rendered. Got a few aircraft online around us, but not too many at the moment. Might have spotted there was one or two over there on the other side of the airport. And today's flight, we are Delta 1069. And we've got United Airlines behind us there. Let's get rid of the parking equipment. So all the loading is going to be done from the rear today. let's get on board. Let's go, start getting set up, start getting things ready. And we are running with the Copilot today. Our faithful friend Sandy. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Preliminary cockpit preparation.
Preliminary cockpit preparation procedures. Engine master 1 switch, off. Engine master 2 switch, off.
Right.
Engine start selector, normal. Landing gear lever check, down position. Both wiper selectors, off. Battery 1 and 2, auto. External power, on.
So, Dallas Fort Worth, ATIS 123.77.
APU fire test.
Zero just 26. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. Temperature 33. 2.22. Altimeter 2976. Simultaneous visual approaches to runways 13 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left in use. Landing runway 17 center, expect close short of taxiway Bravo 10,000. 460 feet available.
Start on.
Landing runway 18 right, expect hold short of taxiway Bravo 10,000, 100 feet available. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left.
Navigation lights, on.
Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Operate
Flaps,
transponder on
check
low
position.
on taxiways and runways. Please tackle hold short instructions.
Speed brake lever check retracted
Advise
and
on
disarmed.
initial contact. You'll have information like
Park brake handle, check.
Fort Worth International Airport aided information like
Please press left and right brake pedal.
23530. Wind 170 at 20 just 26. Visibility 10.
Brake pressure,
Few clouds
check.
at 5,000. Temperature 33. 2.22.
The AccuPress indication must be in the green band.
76. Simultaneous visual approaches to runways 13 right, 18 right, 17 center, 17 left in use. Landing runway 17 center, expect hold short of taxiway Bravo
AccuPress indicator,
10,000.
check.
460 feet available. Landing runway
Probe
18
window
right,
heat,
expect hold
check
short
auto.
of taxiway Bravo 10,000, 100 feet
APU
available.
bleed, on.
Departing runways 17 right, 18 left.
X bleed
Notice
selector,
to airmen.
auto.
Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Operate transponder on low
Cockpit
sea
temperature,
taxiways and
check.
runways. Please tackle hold short instructions.
So,
Advise
Fort
on
Worth,
initial contact. You'll have information
delivery
like
128.25.
Oxygen,
Fort
check
Worth
pressure.
International Airport aided information like 23530.
Reservoir fluid level,
Wind
check
17.
within normal range. Engine oil quantity, check normal. Emergency equipment,
Rene
check.
Berger, you just finished your 3D
Gear
mentoring
pins
session.
and covers.
Went well, and you were getting the S1
Remove.
rating. If you want to come flying Cairo
Preliminary
next time.
cockpit preparation procedures complete.
Okay, buddy. Keyboard's broken, so we'll have the rating within 24 hours. Oh. Yeah, we can give that a try, buddy. We can give that a try. Cockpit preparation.
Cockpit preparation procedures.
Third. Okay. All good. Sounds good, my friend.
All ADIR selectors,
Right.
NAB.
I didn't get a pre-delivery.
Remaining
clearance.
exterior lights, set.
So, company route is
Seatbelt signs, on.
KF.
No smoking selector, on.
Unload it? No. Right, K.
Emergency exit lights, arm. Landing elevation knob, Auto. Pack flow selector, normal. Battery 1, battery 2, off.
235, you got your express more right. United 235 are cleared to the Houston Intercontinental Airport by the Dart 7
Battery
departure
1,
transition.
battery 2,
Then as
off.
filed, climb via SID. Departure frequency 118.55, squawk 3407. Houston, Dart 7 toward transition, Structure 3 arrival.
Fuel mode selector, check auto.
5 via SID, 3407 in the box. United 235.
Engine 1 fire test.
United 235, I'm sorry, your squawk is 0504. Was looking at somebody else. 0504, 235.
Engine 2 fire test.
Correct, run 17 right for departure. Status information, mic is current, advise ready for taxi. Call ground. Call ground for taxi.
Anti-skid and nose wheel steering, on.
KDFW delivery, American
Int knob,
70,
check.
without park clearance.
VHF, check. HF, check.
American 70 DFW clearance, you're cleared to the Houston
Cockpit
Hobby Airport
door,
by the RDS 6
closed.
departure, Elbert transition. Then as filed, climb via SID.
Weather radar
departure
power
frequency
supply,
118.55,
check off.
squawk 0542.
We are
Mode
Delta
selector,
265.
WXT.
Air cleared to Houston Intercontinental.
Thrust levers,
RDS
idle.
6, departure, alert.
Engine master 1 switches,
Obvious SID.
off. Engine master 2 switches, off. Engine start selector, normal. Park brake
American 70,
pedal,
read back correct.
check.
17 right for departure, call ground, ready for taxi information.
TCAS,
Mic is current.
standby. Alt RPTG,
Alright, I
on.
have my connect
TCAS traffic selector, above.
Air 270.
Barometric reference, set and check. Flight director, on.
Right, so let's have a little look.
PFD check. And D check.
We're supposed to be on a Fort
Cockpit
2
preparation
7
procedure
right.
completed.
Is that going to be right? Let's have a look. Okay, we're fueled, so we can get rid of the fuel truck. In fact, drive away all of them, get rid of that, get rid of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain and the entire crew, welcome to Nordout Airlines. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position.
Right, let's get rid of the fuel. Okay, and
We advise you that at this moment, any electronic equipment must be turned on.
let's double check our flight. We probably didn't get a flight plan, they never really do. So it's going to be 300 knots. Departure is KDFW. Departure time is, we're going to go for 25 past the hour. Cruise is 350. The route. Something like that. Destination is Atlanta. Time en route is 2 hours. Fuel on board for probably 3. Alternate is KHSV. Send that just to make sure he's got it. Go to HTC. So, Dallas Fort Worth delivery. Mike, and we'll check. We need to check which. Let's have a look at the charts. So we are there. Yeah, we're probably going to get 17 right. So 17 right. Right, departure. We are expecting a fork 2. So an RNAV then, yeah, must be. So 17 right. Out to Strix. Right, let's just check that's what we get. Clearance, this is Delta 1069, we're on A320 at stand C35, expecting IFR clearance to Atlanta as well.
Delta 1069 DFW clearance, you're cleared to the Atlanta airport by the 4-2 departure, and then it's filed. Climb DSID, departure frequency 118.55, squawk 0510.
Cleared to Atlanta on the Fork 2, as filed on the SID. And squawk 0510, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, read back correct, 17 right for departure. Call ground, ready for taxi. Information mic is current.
That's 17 right for departure, and we'll call ground when ready for clearance, and mic is current, Delta 1069. Okay, so 10:59 in the box. No, 150, sorry. 0510. Now we can go. I'll go on with that. Go TRA on that. Okay, so let's plug that in. So departure was on 17 right, which we guessed. We're on a Fork 2. Transition. We'll get that later. Insert that, insert that. We might as well do the destination while we're here. Going to be a 27 right. May not be that by the time we get there. And a Hobbit 2. No via. Fork's going to be the transition. Okay, so it's probably going to be 10,000. Okay, so ground is going to be on 121,650. Ay. I don't think we in America. I don't think we do push and start. T-Storm, very glad to have you on the flight, sir. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're well. Hope you're about to start your weekend. Looking forward to it. Okay, I'm listening for someone on ground to see if they do push and start. I don't think they do in the US. I think you do push and start. It's at your own discretion. Just make sure we're going to push and start the right way.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Yeah, we do our own taxi, so...
American 70, runway 17 right, taxi Golf, Yankee, Kilo.
Push and start.
Alright, 17 right, Golf, Yankee, Kilo for American 70.
Joe King, very glad to have you on board, sir. Thanks for joining us. Getting a few passengers on before we start our departure. So we are the Delta. I am going to start the pushback and...
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Before start procedures, cancel. Cancel. Before start procedures. Cancel. Cancel. Before start procedures. Before start procedures. Before start procedures. What is wrong with this? Cancel.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Before start procedures.
Before start procedure. FMS takeoff data. Speech engine restart. Speeds not set.
Oh yeah, we need to do all of that. Before start procedures. It's gone into this mode of...
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Don't know what's going on now. Right, let's do those. So that'll be 153 on the speed. Yeah, that's fine. Cancel.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Abort. Cancel.
Before start procedure. FMS takeoff data. Cross-check. Doors. Close. Cockpit to ground, please disconnect external power. External power disconnect. Beacon lights. Set on. Thrust levers, idle. The AccuPress indication must be in the green band.
Start the clock for a change. Usually forget that one. Alberto Degadillo. Stop time.
Before start procedure completed.
Engine start procedures.
Engine start procedures. Ignition start. Starting engine 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
American 70, D7 Tower 12655, we'll see you.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, 26, Victor House, American 7.
Starting engine 2.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
I have installed the sound pack for it.
Engine start procedures completed.
Why do I keep getting master caution? Oh, I've not set the engine flex temps. So it's 2/up 0.5. Bit of a guess, but cancel.
Yeah, here's KDFW ground, United 235 on Echo Lima, raise attach 17, right.
It's 235 DW, runway 17 right, taxi, you know.
Right.
Right, let's clear that. Just check we're at the right point. After engine start procedures.
After engine start procedures. Engine start selector. Normal. APU bleed. Set off. APU. Set off. Ground spoilers. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes. Maximum. Rudder trim. 0. Flaps. Config 2. Pitch trim. Check. All slides. OK. Skip this. Check armed. Status reminder. Check not displayed. After engine start procedures completed.
Flight control check. Flight control check.
Flight control check. Full up. Checked. Full down. Checked. Neutral. Checked. Full left. Checked. Full right. Checked. Neutral. Checked. Press pedals disconnect. Pedals full left. Checked. Pedals full right. Checked. Neutral. Checked. Press pedals disconnect. Flight control checked. Taxi procedures. Flight control.
Checked. Check.
Check. Exterior lights. Nose, taxi. Runway turn off, on. Park brake handle. Set off. Brakes pressure. Check at 0. Radar. On. Terrain on ND. On. Auto brake.
Ready 235 DW
On.
Tower 12655 for you.
Speed brake. Arm.
235.
Flaps. Config 2. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Take off memo.
Check. No blue line.
Check no blue line.
Ground, Gateway 1864.
Taxi procedures complete.
Clear of runway 17, I think left, at Kilo 8, requesting Echo something. Echo 32.
With 1864 GW ground, taxi gave you Lima.
Next again by Lima, thank you.
KDFW ground, Air Shuttle 5894 is ready to taxi to runway 18 to the left.
Air Shuttle 5895, KDFW ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet Yankee, Zulu, Kilo.
For Yankee Zulu to 17 right, Air Shuttle 5894.
Ground, we are ready to taxi to 17 right from gate C35 Delta.
Spoilers
1069.
retracted.
Is that a 1069 that just called?
It was indeed Delta 1069.
Alright, so the 1069 GW ground, good evening, runway 17 right, taxi Kilo.
Taxi via Kilo to 17 right, Delta 1069. Okay, let's go. Brakes off. Spin up those fan blades. There goes one of them. They're off. Quick brakes check, they're fine. So we are via Kilo, which is that one.
When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, let the upper portion of
Good evening, Houston. Correction, Dallas Round. Delta 2765, ready for pushback and start to runway 178.
Delta 2765, push start your discharge from bridge to air shuttle 5894, DW power 16355, OPM.
Alright, this is start over everybody. I do want to say what direction for taxi.
Completely up to you, sir. I can get you out either way you think.
Alright. Alright, Delta 2765, ready to taxi to runway 179.
Delta 2765, rolling 179, taxi kilo.
Confirm, still in kilo for 179. Confirm for Delta 2765, only kilo to runway 179.
Again, 2765, up I'm runway 17 right, ready by kilo.
And just to be aware, we are actually Delta 2765.
Flaps 2. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
DFW ground. Delta 205 is ready for taxi.
Delta 205, DW ground, runway 179, taxi kilo.
What's the right via kilo, Delta 205?
Delta 1069, forward tower 121, I'm sorry sir, it's going to be 12655. Delta 1069, DW tower 12655.
Delta Tower on 2655, thanks, Delta 1069. And let's do
Before takeoff procedures. Brake pads. Off. TCAS mode selector.
Contact departure 118.55.
Tot or tot RA. Exterior lights. Set on. Cabin crew, advise. Sliding table. Stow. Before takeoff procedures completed.
Right, let's not miss the runway. Aye. So it's going to be tower with you, holding short 17 right, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, DFW tower, wind 170 gust 6, RNF, direct runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
17 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1069. takeoff? I think he did. We're just going to go for it.
Approaching 17 right.
Currently running short of runway 17 right at Echo Hotel. Ready to go.
On runway 17 right.
Aircraft calling DFW Tower, say again, call sign only.
Yep, Delta
We are going.
265, runway 17 right at Echo Hotel. We are ready to go.
Flaps 2.
Delta 2765, DFW Tower, runway 17 right, line up and wait, caution jet past departing company Airbus.
Copy that, line up and wait, caution departing.
Now we're ready.
Thrust set. $100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Delta 1069, contact departure today.
Reserve to departure on 2825 to Delta 1069.
Exterior nose lights off. Runway turn
Delta
off lights
1069
off.
negative, it's regional departure
Please set throttle
11855.
lever to climb position, sir.
Sorry, I might have been wrong.
Delta 1069, contact regional departure 118.55.
And over to 118.55 for Delta 1069, sorry and thank you. Bye-bye.
Delta 2765, 170 at 20.26, runway 17 right, clear, take off our next clear.
Take that off runway 17.
118.55 at a regional left departure. Departure, we're with you, climbing out on our Fork 2, just passing 5,000, Delta 1069.
1069, regional departure, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000 for direct starts. Regression handoff.
It's up to flight level 170 and direct to Hammer, Delta 1069.
Spoilers disarm.
After takeoff checklist.
And now you're show for the 894 contact center 125. Okay, so 35, so
Landing lights off. Seat belts off.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated.
And Delta 1069, confirm direct Hannah.
Such as airliners,
Yeah, sorry, the autopilot's just gone off. I'll sort it out. But direct to Hanu, Delta 1069.
Okay, just continue the right turn direct Hannah.
Okay, continue right to Hanu, 1069, Delta 1069. Whoa, what is going on?
sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Where is Hanu? Why is it not giving me Hanu?
Delta departure, this is Delta 676 running direct,
So 2765, regional departure with a contact, climb maintain 17,000, proceed direct dark, and resume dark 7.
Up that 17,000, you say,
Delta 2765 negative, proceed direct dark, climb maintain 17,000, and resume dark 7 departure.
I've got the departure and go direct.
69 contact for center 135.75 tonight.
Approach departure.
Approach on the agency up 7,500 to 6,010.
Beechcraft 833 uniform operational approach, roger on. Get a push button to deliver.
Regional departure, Delta 205, maintain 4,000. 10,000.
Aircraft call physical coming in?
Delta 205.
Delta 205 is your squawk 05. Charlie.
I'm on Charlie now, sir. It keeps popping out, but we're with Charlie now, passing 5,400.
So 205 regional departure contact, climb maintain 17,000 for direct dark.
17,000 direct darts for Delta 205.
So 2765 contact center 135.75 today.
That process for Delta 7.5 you get it.
Sorry, Delta 2765 up front of contact center 135.75 today.
135.75, thanks.
Whoa, what is going on with this aircraft?
First Philippine 1146 to first call, maintain to 2000 for 7,000.
Number 4652 Golf, regional approach, roger. Get the first message delivered, center is 200, 700.
Present here, system 979, November 62, back off.
Right, I seem to have lost all auto throttle. So.
Delta 205, contact 4% up 135.75.
135.75, Delta 205.
Number 833 Uniform Papa, expect the visual approach runway 17, descend to maintain 3000.
Expect this 17, 72,000 Uniform Papa.
And 833 Uniform Papa, at the reduced speeds 180 on Avenue.
This is 180, 833 Uniform Papa.
Passing 10,800 for 17,000. Delta 205, hold center, howdy, climb 18, level 230. My level 230, Delta 205.
Good evening, 41 Center, this is Delta 2765 with you, currently passing 17,000 and holding there.
Yeah, I have up to level 117, that's Delta 4765, climb 18, level 230.
Climb maintain level 230.
Delta 1069, full stereo. That was 41, contact Houston Center, 128.60, have your next.
What's 6.804 Southwest 41?
Vexento, we're with you. We're having a few problems. We're just over Hanout of flight number 190, Delta 1069.
Alright, there you are, Delta 1069, forward center, good evening, climb maintain, level 230.
Up to flight number 230, Delta 1069, yeah, sorry about that.
No problem. Delta 5894, contact Houston Center, 128.60 on Florida. Delta 2765, climb maintain, level 250.
250, or Delta 675.
Is it going to climb? Is it going to fly the flight plan? Is it going to do anything?
Delta 1069, squawk 2313, 2313.
Squawk 2313, 2313, Delta 1069. Why is it not flying the flight plan? There we go. Right, sorry.
Southwest 41, Fort Worth Center, Houston Center is looking for you, 128.60, 2060.
Right, I think. Is it climbing? Is it going to climb?
Sorry, last call, Fort Worth Center, who was that?
This is Southwest 9250. We're just wondering, do you handle Oklahoma City Airport?
South 9250, no sir, it'll be Fort Worth Center on 132.45, 3245.
Okay, 3245, Southwest 9250. Thanks.
Finally actually started climbing. Sorry about that. Captain Geo.
Delta 205, I'm making a call with 250.
Flight level 250, Delta 205.
Yeah, so I gave that to you, Delta 2765. If I haven't already, climb maintain call with 250.
Yeah, we're having some issues with that. Our autopilot turned off, so we manual control the aircraft when we have our headings and stuff like that. But it's hard to go 230. If we stay at around 210, it'd be much better for us to descend and go up.
Yeah, I kind of wonder where you were going. Delta 2765, turn left heading 160, 160, I think.
160 heading. Go up to 2725, thanks.
So you were telling me the airplane's not working correctly, or what's going on?
Yeah, manual control's fine, and we don't know, we're kind of new to this, but there's a flight hunt warning, warning, and we don't really know what that means, so our yaw damper's on, so we're not really sure why it's doing this. It happened to us before. But yeah, we have complete manual control aircraft, everything's working fine, just autopilot won't work.
Okay. Delta 1069, climb maintain call with 350.
Up to flight level 350, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, clear direction meridian, Mike Echo on you.
Sorry sir, we had a beep going off, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat Delta 1069?
Delta 1069, clear direction meridian, Mike Echo on you.
Director Mike Echo India for Delta 1069, thanks.
Correct, thank you. Delta 2765, unfortunately you're going way too slow and I've got traffic behind you, so it's going to be a vector for spacing. Turn right heading at 280.
280 for Delta 2765.
And Delta 2765 will go ahead and amend your altitude, maintain flight level 210.
Sorry about that. Maintain 210.
T-Storm says XP's doing a flight from IAH to Dallas Fort Worth and then we'll leave on to Atlanta as well. Cool. Perhaps our catch-up might wait for 5. Well, I may do a turn and burn and come back to Dallas Fort Worth. But let me know where he is. Keep me updated on where he is. If you're watching his stream. I haven't got it up at the moment. But thanks for letting me know. Shout out to XP, shout out to anyone else.
We're bringing these vectors back to nearest major airport. Their engines are shutting off. We don't know why it's not working. Mayday. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. You said your engines are shutting off?
Yeah, I don't know why it's forcing them to go to idle. It's essentially shutting down. Well, it's panicking essentially, but we need vectors back to either, I don't know, probably Dallas, but if there's another major airport, we should have to.
Okay, so you'd like to divert it back to Dallas. Okay.
Okay, well, if it's hard on you guys, then I'll just go somewhere else.
Well, I've got Waco right below you. 12 o'clock and 15 miles, and then Dallas is obviously back the way you can, about 80 miles or so. I'm going to leave it up to you if that's your decision.
Yeah, we can make 80 miles, so we're at 20,000. And we're only spending very slowly, because we still have like some engine power if we forced it. But
you might be heading back to IAH. He doesn't know yet. Okay. We'll have to see. See what happens on our flight.
Delta 205, contact Houston 0128.60, 2860, have a good night.
2860 for Delta 205.
Got a new t-shirt as well, boys and girls. I'm a pilot. Frightening, isn't it?
Delta 2765 to set and maintain 1717,000, VU Waco altimeter 2976.
I've got 177,000 and altimeter is 27.
Thanks T-Still, thanks for the support.
2976 on the meter.
2976.
You guys are great.
And Delta 2765, fly heading 360.
030 for Delta 2765.
No, sir, 360. 360 heading for Delta 2765.
My apologies, 360 for Delta 2765.
I did actually get a bundle of new t-shirts all around sort of flight simming. I didn't want to copy Captain Canada. I did find Captain Canada's t-shirts on there, but I didn't want to copy that. He's got his bespoke bit, so I'll try and go with my little bespoke bit. I'm forever forgetting the passengers, I know that.
Delta 9, 4% howdy, climb, maintain, fly level 230.
Did I go to the expo? No, I didn't. I thought at the time I was going to be working, and I didn't think it was going to pan out that I was going to be able to go, because I do actually have a sister who lives in Orlando, Florida, probably not 25 miles from the hotel where it was at. And looking back now, I ended up finishing my work about a week before the expo, and I did look at getting flights, and I just thought it was a bit. I haven't seen my sister. I haven't been over to see my sister in like 10 years, and to then suddenly just turn up out of the blue and be like, or just to ring her out of the blue and be like, can I come and stay? Because I want to go to a flight sim expo just around the corner from you. I thought it was a bit. So I didn't go. No, I've enjoyed the videos that the other guys have put up, and yes, I saw the next one in Lost Wages 2020. which, if things pan out, there's a good chance I will try and get to it. A very good chance I will try and get to it. But you've got to keep me out of the casinos. Anybody who's there has got to keep me. Well, you can let me into the casinos, but don't let me spend any money in there. So I sometimes think I can play. And you can't win against the house.
Delta 1069, contact Fort Worth Center 132.27, 32.7.
32.7 for Delta 1069, and thanks for your help, and sorry for being a bit of a pain. Thanks. Bye-bye, Delta 1069.
Very weak, have a good night.
.27. .27. Centre, we're with you, passing flight level 330 for flight level 350, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, forward center, roger. Delta 1313.
Yeah, Delta 1313 here.
Delta 1313, I haven't changed to your routing advice when you're ready to copy. Delta 1313 forward.
Go for Delta 1313.
Delta 1313, I haven't changed for your routing advice when you're ready to copy and change.
Delta 1313 is ready to copy. You can also get it in text as well as voice, please.
I've had some fairly good wins at poker.
Okay, Delta 1313 is clear to the Houston Intercontinental Airport after Sierra Whiskey Bravo. Change to the Skinnerd for arrival.
I've done. Right, hang on, right. Before I get caught out, let's...
Is it Skinnerd for arrival for Delta 1313?
Delta 1313, it's the Skinnerd for arrival. Skinnerd 4 after Sierra Whiskey Bravo.
Skinnerd 4 for Delta 1313. Is there a runway with it to get the proper lineup?
Delta 1313, yeah, Houston's landing east, that's why I'm changing you. You can expect a runway assignment once you get there in their terminal airspace. I don't assign runways, so your read back was correct.
Good 4, open for 8, right. Delta 1313.
You got me looking for IAH now. I can't remember where that is. I'm not a big US.
Dome lights on.
Right, nice.
Gas traffic selector, set all.
Houston.
1313, connect Houston Center 126.95.
126.95, Delta 1313.
So, Houston. Now you got me looking right. There's IAH. Can we see? No, don't think he's departed yet. Can't see him on any. Oh well, we're checking. It could be a nice evening arrival into Atlanta. Yeah, I was looking for XP on Fantastic. United 1402. Okay, I can see 1401. But I don't see a 1402 yet. Sorry, you said he was going IAH to DFW. Oh well, we'll keep an eye. We're going in a slightly different direction, but okay, he's on his taxi. Okay. We've obviously just reached top of climb. We're direct to MEI, so a little bit of weather along the route, keep things visually impressive, shall we say. Looks absolutely gorgeous out there. Right, one of the things I was actually going to do was have a check of go-around procedures and that sort of thing. We're expecting a Hobbit 2. So that's Hobbit. Orc was our transition. But that's presuming we get expecting 27 right. Okay, that's cool, we can go with that.
Delta 1069, connect Memphis Center 134.77. Delta 1069, connect Memphis Center 134.77.
Sorry, over to Memphis Center on 34.77 for Delta 1069. Thanks for your services. Bye bye. Memphis Center, we're with you, flight level 350, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, Memphis Center, welcome aboard, my good sir.
Glad to be on board. He's a very jolly controller, wasn't he? And after this, we're going to get handed off to Atlanta. Not sure who it's going to be down. Right, it could be 2557 or it could be 32.97. Not 100% sure, we'll see. You guys want to have a little look around the cabin?
Memphis Center, KA-Express 29, climbing through flight level 225 for 230.
KA-Express 029. I'm sorry, I don't have your plan right in front of me. What's your final cruise?
380 for Express
29. Express 029, climb and maintain flight level 30.
Climb maintain flight level 380, thanks.
Southern American 329.
American 329, sir.
You're sorry, I lost contact there. Currently flight level 230.
American 329, yeah, it's easy to get lost in the jumble right now. We just did a controller switch for high-low split, so we're getting caught up on everything. Flight maintain flight level 360.
Okay, totally understand. And up to 360, American 329, thanks.
Wow, there's a huge jumble at Dallas Fort Worth.
Giant 243, give Houston Center a call on 126.95. See you later.
126.95, Giant 243, how do you see it?
Last aircraft calling Dolphin one more time.
Actually, never mind. It was 2328. We don't do it this way.
Runner.
Memphis Center, Delta 1422 with you. Flight level 320, approximately 20 miles from Boston.
Delta 1422, Memphis. Descend via the van to Memphis landing south. The Memphis altimeter 296.
What do I think of the MAX issues? Now Boeing is saying there's a
the van to arrival. Memphis landing south on number 299 for Delta 1422.
Won't be in the sky until December. 737 is a rock solid aircraft. It has been for the best part of 2 decades. It's a solid aircraft. It's just been unfortunate, a matter of misconfiguration, whatever they do, the aircraft needs to be safe. I hope Boeing get it fixed, because unfortunately the airline industry at the moment, there is only really it's a two-horse race.
Delta 2328 traffic, no factors, climb maintain level 320.
You have Boeing, you have Airbus. There isn't really any other major players. So you need to have one to keep the other.
Back to 320.
I think. So good luck to Boeing.
Memphis Center, United 2357, level 360.
It'll be a safe aircraft. I won't have any qualms of getting on board it. Flying is one of the safest forms of transport in the world today. The amount of aircraft that fly.
Last aircraft calling at 360, say call sign only.
United 2357.
What's your thoughts?
Unit 2357, squawk 1510.
Say again, squawk for 2357.
Unit 2357, 1510, 1510.
510, Unit 2357.
Mr. Senator Hilton, 890 with you, flight level 320.
I think Boeing's a big enough company that it can absorb.
Last aircraft checking on was that Delta 890?
Yeah.
Delta 890, that's Senator, welcome aboard.
Then they've taken.
Unit 2357, that's Senator radar contact. Flight level 360, position check, welcome aboard.
I believe they've taken some fairly big orders for the aircraft now, so I think its future's relatively safe.
Southern KDFW Express 29, we have to step away for 5 minutes if you don't wait.
Community Express 29, approved as requested, report back.
Well, we reported back for special events.
Unit Center Bencon 9789, flight level 360.
Didn't quite catch that call sign for MCA 979, but I have you radar contact and altitude check, welcome aboard. Midcon 979, Roger. Delta 1422, contact Memphis Center on 135.9. See you later.
Go to 35.9 Memphis Center for 14.2. Okay.
I think in a very short time.
Memphis Center, good evening. American 7, level 320.
American 7, Memphis Center, welcome aboard.
I see a certain XP has departed. Yeah, T-Storm, I understand. There's a slim chance you might be able to get to Flight Sim next year in Vegas, but you don't know yet because it's still too early. I'm exactly the same, my friend. It's a long way away. I'd like to think I will be able to get there, but I'm not making any commitments this far out. Let's hope. It's getting bigger and bigger each year, so.
American 7, Memphis Center, proceed direct to the Alexander VOR, Alpha Echo X-ray.
Direct correction, direct to Alexander.
Delta 2328, Memphis, radar contact lost.
Saturn King Express 29 is back with you.
Okay, that's Raymond, thank you.
This is Center Envoy 5859 with you, climbing through flight level 300.
Number 1983. Sorry for the delay. Radar contact level 300. Sorry about that. Stand by while you're out. I think your altitude is incorrect for direction of flight. Hang on a second. Number 1983, climb maintain flight level 310 for direction of flight. Delta 2090 Memphis, are you on frequency or are you voice cable over there?
Delta 90.
Delta 2090, whereabouts are you?
You hear about the Russian flight a few months ago that was struck by lightning? It was a pilot error.
Delta 2090. Onboard standby one, Delta 2090 squawk 1553. Envoy calling for Memphis. What was that call to again?
Envoy 5859, we're at the top of the climb, flight level 340.
Envoy 5859, squawk 1567.
1567 in the box, Envoy 5859.
Tupolev type aircraft and it actually went down. I'll have to I'll do a little bit of looking into that. I didn't hear about it. I am subscribed to a lot of the aviation channels, but I think that one must have slipped past me. If you're in my Discord channel, because you have to be careful, T-Storm, if you post links, Nightbot might kick you out, but if you are in my Discord channel,
Last aircraft calling Memphis coming in 255, broken. I can hear you, but I can't understand you.
Sir, you back up to 29.
it's not, YouTube's normally alright about it, it's Nightbot. Nightbot can be a little bit of a sniper on that. She doesn't like it, she'll smack your bottom. turn you off.
Airport. Land and hold short operations in effect. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on the lands, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information India. Atlanta International Airport Davis Information India. 00520. 1230 at 3. Visibility 10. 5,000 scanner. 25,000 scanner. Temperature 30. 2.21. Altimeter 3002. Simultaneous departures departing runway 26 left. 27 right. Ground control will find runway with
2090 Memphis. Are you
expect on nav off the ground departing 26 left. 27 right. Simultaneous visual approach and use runway 26 right.
You're Delta 2090, I can
left.
hear you, but you're
Notices
coming in a little broken. It's like your audio keeps cutting in and out.
Land and hold short operations in effect. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on the lands, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information India. Atlanta. Davis information India. 00520. 1230 at 3. Visibility 10. 5,000 scanner. 25,000 scanner. Temperature 30. 2.21. Altimeter 3002. Simultaneous departures departing runway 26 left. 27 right. Ground control will find runway with taxi instructions. Expect on nav off the ground departing 26 left. 27 right. Simultaneous visual approach and use runway 26 right. 27 left. Notices to airmen. Look.
Memphis Center, Delta 342 with you flight level 320 inbound BB.
Last aircraft calling, stay call sign one more time. Sorry, I have a whole bunch of stuff on my screen that I'm sorting out.
Delta 1911.
Delta 1911, Memphis Center, radar contact overboard. Canadian Express 029, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.27. You later.
132.27, Canadian Express window.
Version 69, do we have the handoff?
Last aircraft calling, stand on.
Advise on initial
Envoy
contact.
5859 firm delay to air contact 340.
Atlanta International Airport Data Information India. 00520. 1230 at 3. Visibility 10. 5.
Version 69, did we miss a handoff?
Version 69, I believe it did. Contact Houston Center on 126.95. We'll be there.
3695, my mistake. Thanks, Version 69.
Not a problem, it's not over my fault. See you later.
Memphis Center, Cafe 1021 Heavy, flight level 350. Looking to step away for 2 minutes when I have a chance.
Last aircraft calling 350, was that CPA 1021?
Affirmative, Cafe Pacific 1021 Heavy.
Good Pacific 1021, if you read the contact, crew has requested report back when able.
We'll report back, Gate 1021 Heavy.
Memphis Center, good evening, American 529, flight level 360.
American 529, Memphis Center, welcome report.
Memphis Center, Delta 267, level 230, returning direct D-Hart now.
Delta 1069, contact Atlanta Center on 125.57, see you later.
Was that for us? I think it was.
I'm sorry, man. Southwest 600 ramp level 230, direct Little Rock DR.
Southwest 6008, climb maintain level 36, aircraft 380.
It's 380, thank you, 600.
Memphis Center, Delta 6267, flight level 320, direct D-Hart.
Delta aircraft calling it out. See you on my scope. Give me just a second.
Alright, we're 102 miles northeast of D-Hart.
No, for Delta 6267, correct?
Affirmative, sorry for stepping on you.
Delta 6267, reset transponder, swap 1575.
Okay, 1575, Delta 267. Cafe 1021 Heavy on frequency.
Cafe 1021 Heavy, welcome back. American 7, contact Houston Center on 126.95. See you later.
126.95, right? Doesn't say. Memphis Center, KDFW 4 with you, climb to flight level 215 for flight level 320. Direct Lima Yang India Tango.
Express 004, climbing maintain flight level 320.
Okay, maintain flight level 320. That's fine.
Number 1983, leaving my airspace to the northeast, no further ATC is available.
Not sure.
Advisory frequency is approved. You have yourself a good night.
Not sure yet, T-Storm. Might do another flight, might not. I'll have to see how I feel.
Center Delta 6267, we're still flight level 230.
Delta 6267, sir, that will mean get rid of your 10th altitude and send you up to cruise. Delta 6267, climb and maintain flight level 320, sir.
No worries, 320, Delta 6267.
Okay. Delta 890, contact Houston Center on 126.95. See you later.
Order 126.95, good night, Delta 890.
Later.
Surface Drive 8313, level 360.
Grand 8313, Memphis Center, welcome aboard.
Just checking, did we miss a frequency change, Delta 1069?
Delta 1069, indeed you did. Give Atlanta Center a call on 125.57, and you have a good one.
Thank you very much, over to 125.570, and thanks for your services and time this evening. Bye-bye, Delta 1069.
See you.
125.570.
Southwest 818 Atlanta Center.
Center 818.
Southwest 818, contact Houston Center on 126.95. Good night.
26.95, yeah, good.
Delta 1132, contact Atlanta approach 127.9. Good night.
127.9, good night, Delta 1132.
Atlanta Center, we're with you, flight level 350, Delta 1069.
Delta 1059, Atlanta Center, hello, descending of the Hobbit 2 arrival, Atlanta altimeter 3002.
There'll be a Hobbit 2 arrival and the QNH 3002, Delta 1069. We've got about 4 aircraft in front of us. What I might do, yeah, well, it's probably going to take XP a little while to get here. I was going to say I might wait and see what XP was up to, but we'll see, we'll see. I haven't planned for anything at this precise moment, but that doesn't mean to say I'm not going to do anything. Right, let's have a look at this Hobbit 2 arrival. Oh. So the Hobbit 2 come in. We should start descending pretty soon. I think we should be about half the flight level we are, but Nazgul and flight level 240.
Delta 113, contact Atlanta, correction, contact Houston Center on 126.905. Good night.
126.95, Delta 113,
Pretty dark out there.
Town Airlines 2359, contact Memphis Center 134.77.
Pitch black, absolutely pitch black out there. Hopefully she'll descend us soon. I think I can see XP's just touched down, possibly. Is she going to give me a descent soon? And yes, you do get the very rare female controller on VATUSA. Shout out to the female controllers. Should see more of them.
Delta 2936, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9, good night.
127.9, 127.9, Delta 2936, good night.
Atlanta Center United 1955, checking in flight level 370, good evening.
United 1955 Atlanta Center, hello.
Atlanta Center United 1955 request.
United 1955 Atlanta Center, hello.
We had a 30-degree deviation to the left for a storm cell. We're just past that now. We're able to go back on course. Best heading looks like to Keebler, Kilo Bravo, Lima Echo Romeo, but we'll take whatever you prefer.
United 1955, there's nobody else in your immediate vicinity, so deviation is your discretion, and you can proceed on course.
Alright, United 1955, leaving our deviation, back on course.
Centre, this is Delta 1069.
Delta 1069 Atlanta Center.
We're requesting descent, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, I'm sorry, I thought I gave you the descent via the Hobbit to your arrival.
Where do you want to give us a flight level to go down to? I have got the Hobbit to arrival, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, just to maintain 1 to 12,000. And
seatbelts
you
on.
have
TCAW selector below.
have this range that can put you on the range of the crossing range at 1,000.
Yeah, we're down to flight level 120, Delta 1069, thank you. They do things a little bit differently in Europe. I get a little bit confused when I fly in the US. Level of descent, we're on the magenta dot, can't ask for any better than that. Unfortunately can't see anything out of the wing, so can't even see the fact that all that good stuff's going on. There's a little flyby view, again pitch black so we can't really see anything. Fine. bring those in. We're nicely on the descent now.
Atlanta, Sounding good afternoon. Delta 501, desired of 7,500.
Delta 501 Atlanta Center, good evening. Comment in 50300.
300-501. Atlanta Center, Canada 255. Used to be on the frequency.
Air Canada 255, I just got the handoff contact Houston Center on 126 flight 905. Good night.
12695, be for the ATP.
Approach checklist. Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seat belts.
Set on.
Baro reference. Baro reference is not set. Approach checklist is not completed.
Sorry, Delta 396, 10.9, comment 14,000.
Atlanta Center, Atlanta Economy, saying flight level 360.
360, Delta 396.
Ex-Flamer's late streaming because he says his FF and his Tollis are having problems, like one of his planes had no wheels and the doors were just wide open. Not good. And he's just landed in Fort Worth. Okay. Well, obviously we're coming up.
Atlanta Center, Cathay Pacific 1021 Heavy, flight level 350.
Excuse me. Couldn't catch that one with the mute button, sorry.
Last aircraft calling at Atlanta Center, please say again.
Transition level.
That was Cathay 1021 Heavy, flight level 350.
Cathay 1021 Heavy, Atlanta Center, hello.
Set on.
Hello.
So that'll be Atlanta, down there, in front of us.
Delta 1069, contact Atlanta approach 127.9, good night.
Over to Atlanta approach 27.9. Thanks ever so much for your time and your services and putting up with me. Delta 1069, bye bye.
Alright.
She said 123.8. Yeah, 123.8, I'm sure she said. Did she? Which one did she say? I can't remember. Someone shout 10, what, 23.8, was it? Atlanta approach, we're with you, Delta 1069, just passing through flight level 130, flight level 120. That's fine. Atlanta approach.
Southwest 498 depart Graham heading. Southwest 498 depart Graham heading 330, trying to maintain 5,000.
Depart Graham heading 330, to maintain 5,000, Southwest 498.
Delta 2936, turn right heading 250, join the localizer.
Right heading 250, join the localizer. 2936.
Atlanta approach, we're with you, flight level 120, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, Atlanta approach, the line altimeter 3002, expect a visual approach, runway 26 right, flight present heading and maintain present altitude.
Sorry sir, that was very muffled. I got it was an approach for 26 right. Could you give the rest on text, Delta 1069?
Delta 2936, the Atlanta Airport, 12 o'clock 1, report to airport site.
Field is high, Delta 2936.
Delta 2936, clear visual approach runway 26 right, contact tower on 119.1.
Visual approach runway 26 right, tower 119.1, good day, sir.
Delta 1069, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce speed to 210, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, just going to maintain 7,000.
Descend to maintain 7,000, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, turn right heading 095.
Left heading 095, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, negative, right turn heading 095.
Right heading 095, Delta 1069.
Southwest 498, just going to maintain 3,000, report the airport in sight.
Airport in sight, just maintain 3,000, Southwest 498.
Southwest 498, clear visual approach, runway 26 right, 26 right.
Cleared, visual approach, 26 right, Southwest 498.
Is it louder, boys and girls? Should have one on final. Whether we'll see him or not.
Delta 1069, just going to maintain 4,000, turn 10 degrees right.
Down to 4,000 and turn 10 degrees right, Delta 1069. Yeah, why is it not descending as fast as it should? Have I been to Atlanta in real life? No, sir. One of the areas I've never been to.
Southwest 498, contact tower on 119.1.
Tower 119.1, Southwest 498.
The taxiway's after landing at 27 right, Lima and Mike. Okay, cool, thank you, sir. Very kind of you. I wish this aircraft would descend a bit quicker. Vertical.
Delta 10, 69, turn left heading 360, vector 2, final approach course.
Turn left heading 360, heading for the final course, Delta 1069.
Approach, good evening, United 2312, 1000, descending via the Jedi 2, looking for 27 left tonight, please.
Delta 2312, line approach, line altimeter 3002, you can expect that.
3002, thanks, 2312.
Approach, Delta 1130, passing through 14000 for 12000 with Juliet.
Delta 1069, turn left heading 300, join the localizer, descend maintain 2500.
Left heading 300, descend to 2500 to intercept the ILS for 26 right, Delta 1069.
Delta 1130, line approach, line altimeter 3002. Expect the visual approach runway 26 right.
26 right, Delta 1130.
Delta 1069, you're expecting the visual approach. Did you want the ILS?
Yeah, if we can go for the ILS, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, roger, 4 miles from AJ, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 right, approach.
Maintain 2500 until fully established on the ILS for 26 right, Delta 1069.
Delta 1130, descend to get a Aussie 1 arrival, runway 26 right, transition.
Descending via Aussie 1, 26 right transition, Delta 1130.
Whoa.
1000.
Delta 2312, depart Graham heading 330, descend maintain 5000.
Alrighty, Graham 330 down to 5000. That's 2312.
A little bit wobbly, but we're fully established on the ILS for 26 right, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, Roger, contact tower 119.1, sorry about that.
Over to tower 119.1, that's 4 Delta 1069.
Approaching 26 right.
Land approach Delta 161, descending 14,500 Jedi.
Traffic.
500.
Clear of conflict.
Tower will be you from your station on for 26 right, Delta 1069.
300.
Too low. Terrain.
Delta 1069, a little late on the call there, wind 2004, runway 26 right, clear land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1069, yeah, sorry, it was a bit late.
Too low. Terrain. Too
100.
low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
50, 40,
Too low.
30,
Terrain.
20.
Too low. Terrain.
Diesel.
Too low. Terrain.
Ground spoilers.
Too low. Terrain.
5,000 feet remaining.
Reverse green.
That was heavy, very, very heavy. That all got a bit ahead of us.
Delta 1069, welcome to Atlanta, left turn 1 able.
Reverse green.
Manual braking.
One 100 remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arrival Airport.
Delta 1069, cross runway 26 left to hotel, contact ground point 9 on the other side, have a good night.
Seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have marked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for
Over safety contract 27 left and we'll contact tower on the other side, thanks. Delta 1069. Ground on the other
It
side.
can be ground on the other side, 121.9.
Sorry, yeah, ground on the other side, 121.9, thanks. Bye-bye, Delta 1069.
See ya.
Have a nice day.
Tower, good evening, Delta 7457, this was you checking in number 1 for 26 left on Echo.
Delta 7, 7457
Approaching
Atlanta Tower, good evening,
08
sir.
right.
On out to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left clear for takeoff, our nav is Snuffy, Delta 7457.
There was 27 left. Right, I need to stop and then it's going to be... Okay, let's park up. Let's get my brakes on. After park, after landing checklist.
After landing checklist. Flaps.
121.9. Cancel. .9, he said. This is ground, 121.9 ground, we're with you, just crossed 26 right. Ground, we're with you, ready for taxi, we've just crossed 826 left, Delta 1069.
Delta 1069, join Echo to the
We're joining Echo, Delta 1069. Retracted. Right, let's just check which one's Echo. It's the first one.
Flaps not retracted. After landing checklist is not completed.
After landing checklist. T-Storm says, ouch.
Say again, please.
He said, ouch my head. Yeah, really sorry about that one. That was ultra heavy, that one. Anthony Robinson, welcome aboard, sir. Is he going to give us anywhere he wants us to go, or are we just on our own? We are taxiing on Echo, aren't we? Do we have to go all the way down to the other end, the Delta Terminal of Control? Is that R1? Can anyone advise, any of you US guys advise me, do I have to taxi all the way to the other end of Echo and into Echo 10? Is that what I'm expected to do? I don't want to seem like a bit of an idiot, but take it the jars did really rough landing. It got really ahead of me, T-Storm. I was late on the descent. It has a tendency to do this when I'm flying on VATSIM. Things get ahead of me. This is why it's nice to have a Copilot sometimes. I know I've got an AI one here, but it's not like having a real one. What's the TOC then? Is that the Delta Terminal of Control or something?
Land ground, Westwind 362 Bravo with information Julia holding short, or holding at 1 north.
Westwind 362 Bravo on the ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Foxtrot Echo, Westwind Bravo.
Lawn V Little John, a very big thank you for the subscription and welcome aboard. Or is this the cargo terminal? Have I gone all the way down to the cargo terminal? Oh well. We'll stop down here. We've still got blooming landing lights on. We are naughty. Right. We're just going to park here because I know I've messed all of this up. Right, well we'll stop it here anyway. We'll disconnect because that way we don't look like an idiot. And he won't have to put up with us. Right, so let's put some parking brakes on. That was me being bad. Oh, didn't put the flaps up. Oh, we've had a terrible flight. Let's see how bad that landing was as well. Because we thumped into the ground. I'm going to put us back in time a little bit. So it's a bit more daylight. And then let's watch those. Before I do that, let's end the flight. That's ended in there. And we'll go back. And we'll just watch how bad this landing was. See, by now I've descended
2,500.
I've realised the autopilot's off. I just try and fight things back, and it doesn't go well. I end up getting too low. Be thankful I landed it. But yeah, we definitely bounced. You had 2 landings. 2 landings for the price of 1. TOC is Delta Tech Ops. I did want to know, thank you very much T-Storm. I'm not very good with these US stuff. See now I'm starting to descend too far. I'm 2,200. He asked me to hold 2,500. We've gone off course to the right. We're heading off over here somewhere. Now the autopilot's kicked back in. So it brings us... What does it feel like? That will have felt rough in the back. Gear going down.
$500, $400, $300, $200, $100.
T-Storm, it's always very nice to have you
50,
on board the stream,
40,
so thank
30,
you.
20.
Thanks everyone for joining. I do apologise for that bounce of a landing. Ow, that was solid, absolutely solid.
30, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, bang. Cracked a few teeth, jarred a few bones.
Reverse green.
A little bit squirrely. That's a long way down the runway as well. I do like to make my runways that was horrible.
40, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, blimey. I felt that. Oh. I don't know why they clapped. Jeez. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain is exceptionally sorry for that landing. That has got to be one of the worst landings we've ever done. What? Could someone let me know? Someone let me know what the feet per minute was on that one. I think that's probably the highest I've ever had. That was bone crunching.
30, 100.
Absolutely bone crunching. Have we got a belly cam? Do I have a belly cam? No, I don't. Let's go tail cam. Give me a second. I'm just going to set up. I'm going to add a new camera. I'm going to bring it down. We're going to have a belly cam. There we go. Save that and let's go.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, I lost it there at the last minute. Oh. Can't even say I hit the centre line either. Captain Canada crashed near Pittsburgh and had something like a 1300 feet per minute landing rate. But I don't think I could have been far off of that. I'll have to have a little replay and I'll review what my landing rate was, but that was not a great one. Oh, sounds like we're getting some odd sound effects. Right. Are we going to do a turn and burn? Are we going to do anything else? Are there any other streams up where there's anybody else we could crash into at the other end? Let's have a look. Right, it's an absolute... Right, looks like most things... Yeah, it's almost coming to an end now. I think there's another hour and a half left. And... I'm not sure what flight XP is now. Whether he's changed, he will probably be a different flight number now, I would guess. Not seeing anything on there. ...884 feet per minute for you. Ouch. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I was overwhelmed. I must admit, I was overwhelmed. It was a late call to Tower to tell him I was established. He obviously gave me clearance, but it was late. And it is actually late for me now. It's 3:30 in the morning. He's American Airlines 2212. And whereabouts is he at the moment, do we know? I might switch over onto XP stream. Go and watch XP. Can't see where he is at the moment. 2212. Is he doing back to Houston? But anyway.
Reverse green.
So he's pushing back from Dallas Fort Worth and heading back to Houston. I'm actually getting quite tired. I'm probably not going to do another flight tonight. I think I will just switch over to XPs. So I'm going to say this has been a great flight. We have managed to get to our destination. Might have cracked it, as I said, cracked a few teeth, might have a few injury claims. I do apologise to the people in the back. Oh, hang on a minute, if I check in the back, I forgot the passengers. Dallas to Houston, Dallas Fort Worth to Houston, yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to flick over to XP stream. I'm going to thank all my viewers, subscribers, thank you all very much for joining. Hit the bells, likes, the subscribes, all that good stuff. And we will see you over on XP stream. Take care all, have a good weekend. If I don't see you over the weekend, I'll see you sometime next week for another stream. XP Clocking off. FTP even. Stopping the clock.